How y'all doing, everybody? This is Mr. Hadden, Next Level Sports, former pro basketball, now NBA, college, overseas scout. I want to just leave this message. I was going over the profile of Lenny Cooke. First of all, I know who Lenny Cooke is. And I just want to say to all his fans, all the people that know him, that know of him, I'm a little older than him. Played ball before him. Was 15 before he was born. When I was out here on the pro circuit. And I just want to get this out because I seen the story of Lenny Cooke, the documentary, and some of the things, the headlines. I want to get cut straight through the point right now. I don't like it. You got to be real careful. Roll that one up, young fella. You got to be real careful. I think, what people have to understand, 16 years ago, 15 years ago, times was different. When Lenny Cooke was a young man, he didn't have what you guys have now, this next generation have. In my day, back in the 80s, things are different. Those are things that Lenny Cooke himself may not talk about. But there were some negatives and things that he had to go through early on as a 15, 16-year-old that he had no control over. Let me make myself clear. At 15, 16 years old, this guy was a better basketball player than LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, all of those guys. This guy was better. This guy was better. And who knows, if the right guidance and so forth, he would have been as good right now, if not better, than those guys right now who's ranked top players in the world. LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony. One thing I don't like, and I just want to make clear. Let's go to another one. I'm sorry, y'all. I was reading a little bit of documentary, and I saw something up where the headline was, "Why not to be like Lenny Cooke?" That's wrong. Lenny Cooke, like anybody, have had to go through trials and tribulations. No one is without mistakes. That's number one. Number two, Lenny Cooke got more to share with the world, more so than if he have played 15, 20 years in the NBA. What he's doing right now. So I got an argument saying why we should be now like Lenny Cooke. What this guy can learn us, the experience, the things he's gone through, the ifs and the buts, what not to do, what to do. I don't like that headline. It's wrong. Let's don't get it twisted. This man is a legendary player. He always will be. He means a lot to a lot of people. Even if Lenny don't say this himself, I'm talking to you and never met the guy before in my life. I'm 15 years this guy's senior. I know who Lenny Cooke is. And I've played with the all-time greats, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Pooh Richardson, Richard Dumas, back in the 80s. I know who Lenny Cooke is. And Lenny, I've never met him before in my life. Lenny probably have heard of me, never met me. And I'm here to come to his defense. Let's be careful. It's all about trying to be like Lenny Cooke now than when he was 16 years old. The man was a minor. The man went through some things that was beyond his control. I'm not going to read no headline that's saying why we shouldn't be like Lenny Cooke off of some mistakes that, like him and all of us, we've made. Can't take away the guy's talent. You can't take about what the ability he had. And so I don't want people to get the wrong perception of that. And even if Lenny don't even straighten this himself, he don't have to. I'm going to let a stranger straighten it for him. Again, I never met the guy in my life. I'm talking to you from Miami, Florida right now, my hometown. Let's be careful. Lenny Cooke is a legend. Let's learn from this guy. He's got a wealth of knowledge and experience to tell you some of the things that he went through that wasn't even his fault. You know, people think like he made all these mistakes. A lot of things was against him from the word G-O. Let's not forget he got a son out there that's playing. Pretty good one, by the way. I've been watching. Let's be careful of that. He got a son out there. One that's going to probably be a great one. So to Lenny Cooke, he'll probably see this video. Again, he's never met me in my life, probably heard of me. And I'm way from Florida. The guy's a legend. Let's learn from the guy. Let's learn what he can teach us. Let's learn about some of the pitfalls that he had to go through that was even beyond his touching. Let's be like Lenny Cooke now. He's bigger now than when he was 16 years old, beating LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony. He's a legend. Lenny Cooke, keep up the good work down there, man. One day I will meet you. Keep up the good work. Stay on that sun. You're going a long ways. From Mark Hadden, CEO, Next Level Sports Worldwide Inc., MarkHadden.org. You can go to my page. I'm not talking from inexperience. I'm talking from experience. Lenny Cooke, all love. Keep up the good work, bro. You're a legend. Even if I have to tell you that. You're a legend, bro. Keep up the good work. You mean more to the world now than if you had played 20 years in the NBA and made $1 billion. Keep up with them kids, man, and keep doing good stuff. God bless you all, Lenny Cooke fans, and all around the world. God bless you all. Lenny Cooke, #1. Peace out.